All right, welcome back to the Crabby Dice, and let's continue our adventure for Nova Aetas, and we're off to 2.2, a game with death. All right, so every mission, you're gonna flip it over. You're gonna have your components. You're gonna have your map. As you can see, whoop, we flipped it sideways, just so you can see everything. You're gonna have a nice 3D building. There's a ladder behind that tree. I did replace one of the trees here with the stack of tokens, just because you wouldn't be able to see the models on the other side. It's kind of annoying, so just pretend that's a tree. That's about it. All right, so you're going to read something in the book. Now we come across a clearing and so on and so on. This, as you can see, is going to be another stealth mission similar to 0.2, if you've seen my other video. So we'll be doing a bunch of stealth checks at the end of all of our movements. And let's look at our mission. Get rid of that. So we got to lower the pier, and the hero's in the blue area. And the blue area is here. So for this mission, you can't actually set foot in the water until the pier is down. To do that, you probably have to do some actions either on the green or in the yellow. And then our defeat condition is if it hits 5 o'clock or if 3 guys are KO'd, like every other mission. And this is where it says can't go on the W. All right, actually, let's keep our mission over here so we can get to it later. And these are actually not regular Sacred Guard. As you can see, they're living statues. A little bit stronger. 6/6, 9 health. Oof. All right, so let's not waste any more time. I don't know why my tokens are all disorganized here. I believe we start on, where do we start? We start 230 and we start on Cancer. We start here. And the enemies start on Libra. Here. All right, that makes more sense. Okay, let's go. So, like every stealth mission, let's take it a bit slow at the beginning so we don't fail a bunch of stealth checks. We'll get in position so we can take each of these guys down with 1 turn of attacks. So let's start with Valerio. Here's going to go 1, 2, 3. Next to the tree. Let's roll 2 extra dice with all his 5 activation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 3 movement and 2 extra dice. We're going to need a 5 to survive. Got an 8, double 8s. That's good. So we didn't make any noise. Maybe these are some lucky dice. I'll keep them close. For Fatima, we'll just advance as well. 1, 2. 1, 2. For her, we'll use 1 to give out a guitar token. Another 1 to give out another guitar token. And the other 1 is to roll an extra die. So she's only rolling 2 dice. Let's see if we can get a 5. An 8 and a 6. These are lucky dice. Let me keep them there. Okay, so for he can move 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. He can end his movement here, which is not ideal. So for him, Agorix, he's gonna move 1 for free because of his board hood, and then he's gonna move 2, 1, 2. So 1, 2, and then he's gonna roll 2 extra dice. So 3 dice. Gonna get that 5. All right, 8, 6, 7. We're on a roll. We are on a roll. And then for Rebecca, she's gonna go 1, 2, 3. No, she's gonna go 1, 2. She's gonna stay there. She's gonna generate a time point. She's gonna get all her regular stuff. Lucky token. Actually, he gets his lucky token. She already gets her thing for giving out the guitar. Just don't want to forget anything. And then she moved 2. She got a time point. 1, 2, time point, and she'll use another 2. Boom, boom, to roll 2 extra dice, just like everyone else. 6, 3, 3. Oof, we made it. Okay, there you go. Heroes are done. Pretty simple turn. We advanced. Now the clock's gonna move, and we'll do some patrols. So we're gonna take a die, and actually the map's gonna be different, right? Because normally 1 and 2 is up, but we're rotating the map, so 1 and 2 is to the left. So let's do this guy first. 3. 3 is upwards. 3, 4 is up, so he's gonna move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's do this guy here. 2. He's gonna go back. Oh man, my cards are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. The guy up there, Let's see where he's gonna go. 7. 7 is down. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay exactly where he is. Awesome. Let me keep the map right over here. We can deal with the patrols. All right, that's all their 4, right? Yeah, they have 4 swiftness each. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're advancing, and we got Agorix. So what I think I'm gonna do is probably use these 3 guys to try to take him out, and let's move Valerio closer this way. All right, so he's gonna use his free movement to advance. Pretty cool. The stupid tree is gonna be in the way. You're not gonna see anything. So let's actually remove it and put some tokens. Here, let's put a couple of these gems. Is that the right place? Yeah. So this is a tree. Just remember it's a tree. That's all. All right, so we moved 1 for free, and now let's do our mighty strike. Awesome ability. 1, 2, 3, 4 to do that. So that's gonna be we re-roll our suns. So it's gonna be 4 dice, 5 dice, 6 dice because he's in stealth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll use our guitar as well. All right. Let's do a ton of damage. So let's look at their card a bit closer. They're immune to a lot of stuff, although I don't really stun or poison with this character, so that's all good. Alright, so we're just trying to hit a 6. Come on, 6s. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. 1 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage, 4 damage, 5 damage. I get to reroll my suns. So let's reroll this one and this one. The only 2 that missed. Everything else hits. So let me move these down. Let me take those dice. Let's reroll. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a critical. 7 damage. Wow, that was amazing. So that's going to be 2 threat for him. Heroic point for him. Give 7 damage to this dude. I did not roll a moon, oddly enough. So he is not going to get distracted. But I don't think it matters. He's probably going to die. So he still has... Now, even though I got a free movement, I probably still have to roll for stealth, right? Because every movement. So I'm going to use that extra time, which I should have done before. You probably have to roll before, but I'll do it now. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for the attack and 1 for the extra dice. So I'm going to roll 2 dice. For the stealth roll, I need a 5. 7, 5. Good. Awesome. Okay. Let's move the clock. I think what I'll do is... let's see. I have other stuff to do with Fatima. So let me try to kill him with Rebecca. So Rebecca's gonna just shoot, do an attack. Did I do anything special with her? Let's generate a Astro token. So it's gonna be I pay a time point and a time to generate that token. And I'm gonna spend 3, 1, 2, 3 for the attack. Right, so it's just the regular arcane arrow. You already know what it is. So it's going to be 6 dice. 4, 5, 6. 5 because of her skill and 1 because we're in stealth. Looking for 6s. Yeah, so I got a 7, a 6, an 8, an 8, a moon. So in total we do 3 damage. Doesn't really matter. They're at 7. They have 2 life left. So he's going to die. Alright, awesome. His reward is absolutely nothing. He's done. She's going to gain 2 threat for that. Now, I'm not going to move so that she doesn't need to roll. Alright, because I have only one time left. And if I move, I'm going to roll only just 1 die. So let me just stay where she is. Oh, and she gets a heroic point. Okay, cool. Actually, you know what? For last time, you might as well just generate another time point. She only can do that once per round. She did it last round to generate it, and now she's going to do it again this round. Okay, so that's it for Rebecca. For the other characters, let's just move up with Valerio. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go 3. 1, 2, 3, and roll 2 extra dice. Roll 3 dice. Looking for that 5. 7, 4, 8. We're all good. All right. Then Fatima is going to go. She's going to move. Going to move 1, 2. 1, 2. She's going to roll 2 extra dice. And with her last time point, she's going to give out a guitar to... let's give it to Rebecca. Sure. Fine. Done. She's going to have to roll for a 5. Let's see what happens. 7, 6, 3. We're good. Okay, so that's going to be it for the heroes. Let's move. We're going to cross the hour mark. So we're going to go to 3 o'clock. We're going to advance. We're going to hit the living statues who are going to roll for where they're going to go. Let's do that one first. Where's it going to go? Hopefully by there. 7. 7 goes. Where's the map? 7 is down again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly where he is again. Let's roll for that guy. Hopefully he comes to the right. 5. Yeah, 5 is to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. That's it for the living statues. Let's move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now if I want to kill this guy, okay. Let's see, I'm only going to be attacking with 2 characters. This is scary. Do I pause an extra turn or not? Or do I just try to advance? Let me try to advance some more, get my guys like in good position, and then I can maybe kill them both next turn. Okay, so let's advance. Agorix is next. He's going to move 1 for free. Now there's a ladder up there, but he doesn't have the climb ability, so it's pointless. Okay, then he's gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna move 3. So 1, 2, 3, and he's just gonna use 1 time point, 1 extra die. Let's see if we can get lucky, so we save ourselves a time. 3, 7, beautiful, beautiful. With Valerio, we're gonna go. Advance. Valerio, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Roll only 1 extra die. See if we can get through this rolling only 1 die. 3, 5. Oh, we made it. Good. Then Fatima's gonna go. Gonna go 1, 2, 3. Do the exact same thing. 1, 2, 3. 1 extra die. 5, 4. Okay. Okay, we're doing it. And then Rebecca, I think with her, I'm just going to run like crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. We just go 5 and hope let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he can end his movement here, which would end our stealth. Okay, we're going to end there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And with her, yeah, I'll roll the extra die. 7, 4. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Let's advance. Living statues. All right, so let's roll for this one first. Hopefully it goes to the right. 3. Where's 3? 3 is up. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. End up exactly where he is. Let's roll for the top one. 8. 8 is down. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, easy enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. They do absolutely nothing. All right, now it's time to smash their face. All right. So I don't mind if I fail some stealth checks here. I'm just going to try to get in there and attack. So Agorix is up. He's going to advance for free. He's going to have to move 2 spaces. 1, 2. Get here. 1, 2. Now, I'm not going to spend time to roll an extra die. Probably just going to fail this stealth check, but we'll see. I got a 2. Yeah, we failed. It's going to go up. All right. But we're here now. And we're going to attack. Oh, by the way, I keep always forgetting to use this mask. You're supposed to decide every turn whether you want a +1 or -1 to your threat marker. So it's his third turn. I would have said he got a -1, he got a +1, and now he's got to pick again. Let's just get the +1. Whatever. There we go. Keep it like that. All right, so now he's going to, so I failed. He went up. Now he's going to do an attack. So it costs 3 times. 1, 2, 3. All right, then just like before, it's going to be 3 dice, 4 dice, 5 dice because of stealth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking for 6s. Wow, I did horrible. Okay, so we hit only once. We did get a moon, which means we're going to distract them. Okay, so 1 damage. And distraction token is this one here. If we don't kill him, at least he'll be distracted. But I like our chances, don't worry. Let's advance this. I guess Fatima's gonna go. He's going to shoot at the guy that's damaged. So she's not gonna move. So she's gonna do 3, 4, 5, 6 dice. Yep, 6 dice. We did do a damage. Sorry, with him. He gets a threat, and he gets another heroic point. Okay, this is actually pretty good. There's gonna be 1, 2, 3 damage with the star. That's 4. That's a critical 5. 5 damage. Yes. Yeah, 5 damage. So he's at 1. He's gonna go to 6. So that costed her 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And for her last time, she's going to give a guitar token to the person who doesn't have one, which is Agorix. Oh, and now we have Valerio, who originally I was going to send him to attack him, but the problem is now this guy's surviving. Let me think about this for a sec. Yeah, I'm not going to have a choice. I'm just going to have to wait a couple of times. And I want to wait past because I want this guy to activate before Valerio goes again. Unfortunately, that's going to have to be the case. Okay, so let's advance. Then Rebecca is going to have the job of dealing with that guy. So let's roll our dice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're in range. We just need how much damage to kill him? We need 3 damage to kill him, which means we need 1 moon. I already have an Astro token. I just have to basically hit with this attack. So she's rolling 5, 6 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, just a couple of 6s and he's dead. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my Astro token because you see 7, 8. I rolled absolutely no moons. So we'll use the token. Boom. Give myself a moon. That means it's 3 damage onto this guy, and he's gonna die. Dead. Get rid of this. She's gonna gain 2 threat for that. For the kill, the damage and the kill. That was 3 times. 1, 2, 3. She's gonna spend 1 time to turn this time token into a Astro token. She's getting ready for next time, and she's gonna end her turn there. I did forget a couple things. Sorry, let me just take it back. Fatima, when she attacked, she was supposed to get 2 threat. Going a little too fast, forgetting some stuff. And that's it. Awesome turn. All right, the bad guy's gonna go. Hopefully, he goes to the right or down, up. Basically anything but 1 and 2. 3, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna be exactly where he is. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, perfect. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. We're gonna advance. Valerio's gonna go. This is gonna be awesome. We're gonna move down. We're gonna smack this guy in the face. So that was one movement to move. He's going to spend 1 time to roll an extra die for stealth. Maybe 2 dice. 2-1. Failure. Horrible. So marker goes up again. And 3 to attack. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's use our guitar while we're here. We roll 4, 5, 6, 7 dice. A lot of dice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 dice on this living barrier. Come on. Okay. It's gonna be a crit. Oops. It's gonna be a crit. We need a 6. We got 7, 7, 8. Everything else fails. So that's 3 damage. Plus crit, 4 damage. That's about it. We do you have anything else? We do distract them because of this. Looks like both my guys like to distract people. I think that's it. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he used all his time. So he's gonna advance. He's gonna advance. Oh, the hour is gonna change again. Go to 4 o'clock. Oh my god, we have 1 hour to finish this. I'm going too slow. I think I'm just gonna have to rush it at this point. So Agorix and oh man, maybe with these two I'm gonna attack, and then Agorix is gonna go in the green area. Yeah, let's do that. So Fatima, I gotta speed it up. Okay, Fatima's gonna shoot from here. We're in range. What she's actually gonna do first is she has the ability called Take Aim. You can spend 2 time to take an advantage token. 1, 2. Got one of those. Boom. And now on her attack, she's gonna spend 3. 1, 2, 3. Gonna use her advantage token with her attack, which means she's gonna roll a crap ton of dice. She's gonna have 4, 5, 6 with a stealth, 7 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Let's do it. Okay, so it looks like it's 1, 2, 3 with lethal, 4 critical, 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. They have 9 life. He dies. He's gonna die. Beautiful. Alright, so they're all dead. But I don't have much time. She's gonna gain 2 threat for that. And no heroic points yet. Okay, so she's done. Agorix gonna go in the house. So free movement here. And we're gonna have to go enter the gardener's shed. Read. Oh, that's gonna cost 1 time to do that. So enter the gardener's shed. Read 2.2-9. Now I do have to do, because he moved, I do have to do a roll. I spend extra time for that. Let's spend an extra time for that. I was gonna roll 2 dice. Come on! 4-1. No, we failed again. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so let's go read that. And I don't even remember what the hell it was. What was I doing? 2.2-9. Alright, so the door to the shed is unlocked. You find yourself in a rather peculiar environment. A small greenhouse filled not only with plants, but also with alembics, and glass containers. It looks like the refuge of a herbalist or even an alchemist. Gardening tools are neatly arranged on a rack. 2 desks house a collection of blooming medical plants. Embers burn in a fireplace at the back of the shed. A faint snoring comes from the mezzanine. Is it the owner or a keeper? Fortunately, near the entrance, you notice a mechanism activated by a crank. This is probably what you were looking for, to control the lowering of the pier. But you'll have to be quiet or you'll risk waking the sleeping man. Okay, reveal 8. Place your hero on 8. Continue activation. Where's card number 8? 8, 8, 8. 8 is great. Okay, here we go. Ooh, got a ton of stuff here. So we can interact with the tools, the plants, the plank, the crank. I guess that's one time to go back outside on the green area. Okay, so let's try the crank. I guess that's our goal. Does he even have 2 time left? Yeah, he does. 1, 2. Let's crank it up. So 2.2-10. I do have to put my hero on here. I'm going to leave my owl outside. He's going to fly up here on the roof. Let's read 10. All right, here we go. The crank is connected to gear wheels that move the mechanism that raises and lowers the pier. Activating it is simple, but you risk waking up those residing in the shed. You try to measure the movements to keep the noise to a minimum. The stealth mind test, actually, he's not bad at that. He's a 3. He's the second best on my team. Stealth, lockpicking. Does he have stealth or lockpicking? He does not. Okay, let's try it anyway. So this is a mind. I rolled 3 dice. All right, let's try it. 3 dice. Let's do it. Maybe I'm gonna sound the alarm. 8. 1 success. Okay. So 1 success. I read -11. So -11. The knob offers some resistance only to suddenly rotate a half turn. You unbalance, slight, and freeze, hoping you haven't caused too much noise. Place an event token on 8. If there was at least 3 event tokens on it, read 20. Otherwise, continue your activation. Okay. 2. Event token. I think that's this. Boom. Put 1 token. Okay. And that's gonna end his activation unless anything here is 1 time. No, nothing is 1 time. Okay. So that is it for Agorix. Let's move the block. These guys are all dead. I don't know why I have their token here. They're all done. Rebecca's to go. What does she do? Sounds the alarm. He walks very slow. What time do we have to get out of here? 5 o'clock? It's already 4:05. I'm gonna have 2 chances to get out of here. Let me just make sure that I succeed this roll. Let's roll 3 dice. Need a 7 though. Oh, we got a 7. 2 7s and a 6. Okay. So she's done. Valerio is gonna go just 1 space here. He's gonna interact with the yellow, which is 3 time. Force the pier. I mean, he's my muscle guy. Hopefully he can do this. So 2-8. Let's go do that. Let me clear my throat. It says you could do it the hard way. You sure that with the muscles you can force the mechanism of the pier to lower it and leave this nightmarish garden. But the noise might alert the stone guards. You rub your hands together and think about how to proceed. Alright, so this is going to be a strength test. I do have brutality, so it's an extra die. Lock picking will allow me to reroll, and we just need 2 successes. Let's try it. So I roll 4 dice plus 1, that's 5. I got the dice here, 2 successes. Come on, let's do it. Yeah, I got 4 successes. So it's going to be 2-2.18. Let's go to the next page. Okay. It says, with a couple of firm blows, you force the mechanism of the pier, which crashes to the ground with a loud roar. The heavy-handedness worked 1 more time. However, you doubt you went unnoticed. Place tile 10A as shown on the map. Okay, so I need to put the pier. Do I have 10A somewhere? I think it's this one. Yeah. No, this is 9. Okay, let's just pretend this is 10. Oh, this is 9 and 10. Okay, it's that one anyway. So there you go. 10A should be, yeah, that one there. If 3 is in play, read 2-5, otherwise continue. If 3 is in play, yeah, I'm not gonna be stealthed anymore. So 2-5. Made a loud bang. Says, okay. You were too loud, and the animated statues took note. They come to you slowly and relentlessly, ready to smash you. As you prepare for the confrontation, something unexpected occurs. The shed begins to vibrate. The dazzling lights shine through the windows and chimney. when the walls appear to twist before disappearing into a black vortex. Place the heroes who are on 8 on the roof of the house. Okay. So this guy is going to go on the roof. Oh, it says on the roof of the house of the or okay. Remove the house and the focus point from the battlefield. Okay, they all disappeared. The house is gone. It's all gone. It's all went away. Reveal 4. What's 4? It's discard 3, replace 2. Alright, so the stealth is gone, our mission's gone, everything's gone. It all went to dust. Let's read our new card. It says here, hero's goal. The peer is lowered and the hero is in the square of the blue area. When there are no enemies on the battlefield, read 2.2-7. Well, everyone's already dead, so I guess the mission's over. Attack the heroes. There are no enemies. Heroes defeat. Well, okay. Well, it's done. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go. He did his 5. Doesn't really matter. We'll just move. I don't even care about him. We'll just move Fatima, who's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and there you go. Mission's over. That was super quick. What the heck? All right. So what do? We gotta go read 2.2-7. Read our book. Oh my goodness. It is a ginormous wall of text. So you know what? Here you go. Pause if you want to read it. But basically, I just care about the benefits. So each hero rolls a die. The hero who obtained the lowest result gains an injury. Each hero performs the following test. Basically, a mind test. Oh no, sorry. This is a dex test. You hold your breath, close your eyes, avoid, and gain a poison token. Oh, the mission continues. That's pretty cool. Remove all the tiles and material from the game area. Then we make something else. We put up a new map. If revealed, discard 1, 2, 3, 4. Reveal 5 and continue. So let me do all that. I'll be right back. All right, welcome back to the new map setup. Now I thought the mission was going to be over. It's very important when you finish the previous part. Don't mess around with the clock. Thankfully, I have it on video, so set it back to exactly what it's supposed to be. Because it's not supposed to change. You're also going to read the text and a bunch of things are going to happen. Some people are going to get poisoned. So, Agorix and Rebecca are currently poisoned. Actually, let me pull back the camera maybe a little bit. So they're poisoned. And the person who went to the end of the pier is going to suffer an injury. So that's going to be Fatima, who now has a spleen injury. So every time she gets injured, she can also take a bleed token. So you're going to pretty much just take off exactly where you were with 2 extra guys on the battlefield. We're going to be playing the Dark Mage and the Nocturnus. His card is over here. So he's going to be the bully there, and she's going to be the Dark Mage. And we'll go over their cards in a couple of seconds. But basically for this mission, after you put out the map, we just have to kill them. All right, once they're dead, mission's going to be over. All right, so we're going to move the clock, and we're just going to continue. So the Mage is going to be 2 after the current activation, and the bully is going to be 3 after. So it's going to be A and B. I'm using A and B instead of getting their token because I'm a little lazy. Okay, so let's get going here. So Rebecca's going to go first. I think what she's going to do right off the bat, she's not even going to move. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's going to blast Nocturnus, the bully, right away without moving. And I don't think I want to move because I sort of want the mage to attack her. She rolls 4 dice instead of anyone else. And everyone else is going to be outside of her threat. That's why I put them in a very specific location. Actually, before we even do Rebecca, let's just do a Agorix because he's just going to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, perfect. He's going to stand right here. He's going to wait for Nocturnus to walk in. Okay, so that was Agorix. Done. Let's do Rebecca, like I said. So blast 3 at a time to do that. 1, 2, 3. Let's roll. Her magic ability is 5. So 5, we're going to use our fate token. So 5 plus 1. Right. First attack with the new map. Let's see a bunch of 7s. Wow. Total whiff. That's not good. That's not a good start. So we're going to use our lucky token that we get back every round anyway. Lose that. Let's re-roll all of this garbage. Let's try again. Oh, actually, wait 1 second. We're supposed to lose the die. Very important. We are poisoned. All right, so we would have really missed. All right, so now we're only rolling 4 plus a fate. Poison is garbage. Looks like I missed again. All right, so that's a great way to start. Bunch of misses. We are gonna have extra time. Let's do an extra time point. So we're gonna raise this to 2. Like you can't even see this die. Let me get a blue one. 2 time points. There you go. That's gonna be it for Rebecca. So 1, 2, 3, and 1 for the time point. Advance, and the mage is gonna go. So her control is 8. She wants to attack the person with the lowest threat, but it won't matter because as you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 is here, or 8 is here. Oh, 8 is here, so it's basically this, this, and this. So the only person she wants to attack is Rebecca, so she's going to move 1 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, yeah, 1 to the right so she can shoot. So it's a cross area. We need 2 successes, 7 plus. We're going to roll 3 dice. No, 4 dice because of her poison. You got to get rid of that poison somehow. But come on, 7 plus, 7 plus, 7 plus. Oh, we got an 8, but that's it. No, okay. We failed, so Rebecca's going to get a burn and 2 damage. That's not good. Burn, 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 burn. So I don't forget, I'll put that there. You know what? Let me put the damage next to her so I don't forget as well. Then she's going to have the shooter ability, so I believe she moved, she shot, she's going to move back. Perfect. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to move the clock. And Valerio's going to go before Nocturnus because he has a swiftness of 4. But, you know, is there even a point of hanging back? Because he has the charge ability. And we can just... although I don't want to move all 5, because if he moves all 5, then Nocturnus is going to activate now, and he's going to activate again before Valerio goes again. So let's just move up. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to wait for Nocturnus to come smack us in the face. Actually, you know what? Let me go until here. Let him move a bit closer down. Yeah, I want him to move... No, you know what? I'll go here, because if Nocturnus is here, then at least Agorix can get to him and do his mighty strike from there. So that's good. Okay, so we're there. That was, what, 3? 1? No, actually, only 2. 1, 2. Okay, there you go. Okay, Nocturnus is going to go. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. Actually, he's going to do the charge ability. So if anyone's within 5, he's just going to go next to him and attack. He's going to go here. I guess worse for us would be here, so that Agorix can attack him next turn. That's probably a more logical move for the enemy. So it's going to go right here. He's going to attack. We roll 4 dice, and we're trying to get 1 8 plus. All right, 1 8. Come on, let's block it. Block it. And we missed. My God, a ton of misses. So we're going to actually suffer 2 damage because of his devastating blow. Devastating. We are going to get stunned. Get a stun token. Stunned. Ooh, the stars in his eyes. We're going to block the first one with the shield and the second one with our armor. Let's put a blue in there. Boom. So that's going to give us a hero point for taking no damage. That's going to be his turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's move the clock. All right, Fatima's going to go. Okay. I think pretty simple turn for her. She's going to start whipping arrows at this guy, try to take him out as fast as possible. So let's do 1, 2, 3. We're in range. We're all good. So we're going to roll 5 dice. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, 7. We're looking for 7s. This is terrible rolling. I am doing horrible. So it's going to be 1 damage. Nothing else gets done. Okay, so it's going to be 1 threat. God, this is horrible. I'm going to use her last 2 to send out a few guitar tokens. Who's missing? So 1 to Valerio and 1 to Rebecca. So she is done. Let's advance. It's gonna be a pretty easy move for both those guys. Let's keep attacking Nocturnus until he dies. Okay, so let's do it. So first things first, Valerio, 2 for the stun, 3 for the attack. So it's gonna be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many dice we're gonna roll? We're gonna 4, 5, plus the fate, 6 dice. We get our shield back. You know what? I'm gonna use my blessed token right now. That lowers the requirement by 1. It means we only need 6s now. And that's a one-time thing because I don't get it back on my shield. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough for that, plus a fate. All right, so 6s. Oh, beautiful. 8, 8, 8, and 6. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. Plus a crit. Oh, wait, does he have fate? He doesn't have fate. So it's going to be 4, 5 damage. There you go, that's a lot better. 5 damage, so he's going to go to 6. Boom! It's going to give him 2 threat. Damage crit. It's going to also give him a distract token, as we hit. Distracted. Which is awesome, because he only deals 1 damage, and by distracted, it lowers it by 1. So he's going to deal no damage next turn. So next turn, I might want to move everyone in, because he's just going to whiff at us. Okay, so that's going to be it for Valerio. Rebecca's next. You know, just keep launching some spells at this guy. So let's use our fate die. Again, her dice is -1 because of poison. So let's do, it's going to be 4 and a fate. Man, that extra, man, being poisoned sucks. Okay, let's do it. So it is a hit. I didn't roll a moon. So what we're going to do is we're going to use an Astro token here in our possession. We're going to pretend that we have a moon. So it's going to be 2 damage, 3 damage. Yeah, 3 damage. So give him another 3. Raise her threat by 1. Give her a heroic point. Now, we do get a heroic point for Fatima because somebody rolled the music symbol, although she's not even close to doing her ability, so that's probably not going to happen this game. Now, she's still going to have 2 time points left because she used 3. 1, 2, 3. She's going to use 1 to generate a Astro token by using this time point. And then she'll call it a day to get ready for next turn. Let's roll it, move this, and now it's going to be Agorix's turn. He's just going to move. So, move for free. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3 to get right behind the bully. There you go. So 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, what he's going to do, he's going to use his 1 time to do the Bond with Nature ability, which makes him get rid of a negative status effect. So he's going to spend an extra 1 to get rid of the poison. Boom! Awesome. Great skill to have. All right, so let's move this. We're going to hit 5 o'clock. And the enemies are going to go. So, what's the mage going to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She can see these 3 characters. Who does she want to attack? The person with the lowest threat. 5, 4, 5, 5. Gonna be Agorix, unfortunately. So, we're going to have to roll. It's going to be 3 dice to try to block this. And we need 7 plus. Can we get lucky? Can we get lucky? 7, 7, 1. Unreal. Blocks it. Superstar. So after the attack as a shooter, she's gonna go back twice. That's 3 plus 2 movement. There you go. Done. That's her 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now he's gonna go. He's distracted, so he does 0 damage. So he's gonna do nothing this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wonderful, wonderful. And now let's see if we can kill the guy. Let's see. He's got 5 life left. Ideally, we can kill them both with these two characters, and these 2 are just gonna run after the mage. So, up first, let's do Fatima, so at least she can give out her guitar tokens after her turn. So she's going to spend 2 turns to give out guitar tokens, and then 3 to attack. So that's going to be her 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there you go. So let's roll some dice. So it's going to be 4, 5, 5 dice. 3, 4, 5. We're looking for 7 stars. Come on, baby, 7 star. Ah. Well, it's going to be only 1 damage. We didn't roll 1 star. Okay. That's going to be 1 threat for her. 1 damage for him. 4. Is there anything else that she can do? Nope. Not at all. So that was a pretty garbage turn for Fatima. Rebecca's going to go. Usual thing. 3 to attack. 1, 2, 3. Let's roll. It's going to be 4 dice plus a fate. Lose that die because of poison. I mean, she can do her massive spell right now, but I'd rather use it on the mage. She has 4. Actually, wait. Her ability has changed. Let me take that back. So she has 4 heroic points. So she can use time, 4 time. You can move the activation tokens of the other heroes back on the clock by a total of sectors equal to the hero points you spend to activate the skill, dividing the value as you prefer. Oh! So I can use 4 time, and because I have 4 heroic points, I can move back people up to 4 spaces back so they can sort of attack again. That's a cool skill. I kept thinking that she had the old skill, but she's now been upgraded to a Chronomancer. You know what? Right now, I'll probably use that skill for her next turn. Right now, I just want to try to kill this guy as fast as possible. So, let's do that. Let's just go for it. Roll a die. And that's a crappy roll, so let's use her lucky token that she gets back every single round. Let's roll again. See if we hit. So we missed, but I'm going to do something for the first time. So she has her Aspra ad... Oh my goodness, I can't even pronounce this. Her Aspra ad Astra. So once per mission, spend a time and change the result of 1 die to whatever side I want. So I'm just going to flip it over saying that I used it this mission. That's going to cost her 1 time. And we're going to change the result of this 6 to an 8. There you go. Magically I hit. So it's going to be 2 damage, 3 damage. We're going to use the Astra token, 4 damage. He's at 10. He's going to take another 4. He's going to die. Boom. Death. Nice. Awesome. So it's going to be 2 threat for her. It's going to be a heroic point for her. I think she's going to call it a day there. Let's move these guys over. Now, I sort of want the mage to come down. And I don't mind using a lot of time because with her ability, I'm going to move everyone back. Oh, let me remove the Nocturnus token off. So let's do that, actually. Let's move 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go 1, 2. Yeah, you know what? 1, 2. We'll end there. And then with Agorix, we'll go 1, 2, 3 back. 3. Yeah. Well, he gets a free movement, so we get 4 movement. So 1, 2, 3. So he would end it here. All right, let's move the clock. Let's see what's gonna happen. So, Dark Mage. She's gonna have to. Nobody's in her threat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's either here or here. Nobody's in there. So she has to move at least 2 to attack somebody. 3, 4, 6, 7. No. She's gonna move 1, 2. Still not in range. Move again. Now she's in range, but she's out of time. Move this 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think with all these guys attacking, we should maybe be able to kill these guys. To kill her. So, this is going to be pretty simple. Characters are going to go. They're going to move 5. Move them both tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So free movement, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, then Rebecca's gonna go. So she's gonna activate her ability. All right, so it costs her 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And now she gets to move back. She has a lot of heroic points, so she gets to move things back. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 5. Yeah, let's do that. So that's going to cost her 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a pretty cool ability. So she used her 5 times, so she's done. You know what? She'll use her time point to get an Astro token back. There you go. That's it. All right, easy for Fatima. Actually, I don't know why I moved her back. She's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's going to give out 1 guitar and move 4 spaces. Who's missing a guitar? Rebecca. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fine. So she's done. Gonna go to Agorix, who's gonna attack. Gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Mighty Strike. Reroll my sons. I'm gonna use my guitar. All right, let's do it. So it's gonna be 4, 5, 6 dice. 4, 5, 6. And let's do it. So what are we looking for? We're looking for 6s to melee damage. Actually, let me show you a card. Physical damage, I mean. Right there. So it looks like I only hit twice, though. 6 and 8. Although I did roll a moon, so distract is going to happen. 2 damage. And a distract. Boom. You know what? Then he can't be distracted twice. I was gonna move the owl in there. Kind of pointless. So that's gonna be it. We're gonna move up. Then Valerio is gonna go. He's gonna move 2 and attack. Boom! Melee time. So he's gonna use his guitar as well. So it's gonna be 5, 6 dice, the exact same amount of dice. This time we have a reroll, at least with him. So let's see what happens. Total whiff. Let's re-roll that with our lucky token. Come on, something better than 0. At least 2. Come on, at least 2. Yeah, we got 2. 6, 8. That's it. Oh, I forgot to give people their threat. Threat for him. Heroic point for him. We're going to do threat for him. No heroic points, so 2 damage. Distracted again, but she can't get distracted again. That's going to be it for him. So it's going to be 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Oops. The clock. All right. Looks like the mage is going to go. So who does she see? Everyone again? Yeah, she sees everyone. She's going after the person with the lowest threat. Now, the person with the lowest threat is technically Fatima, because her threat is lower by 1 because of her robe. So that's going to be the attack against her. Right? Yeah, 7, 5, 5, 6. And actually, Agorix is closer, and they both have 5. Actually, I would have raised his when I just activated him now. Taking it back, would have raised it by 1 here. So now I know it's an attack against her. She's going to try to block. She's only got 2 dice. He needs how many successes? We need a 7+. Come on, a 1 7+. Failed. 2 damage and a burn. Burn, 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 burn. I have a burn token. It is. Oh, I think she was supposed to take a damage when she got burned before. Sorry about that. Okay. That is it for her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She did the attack. She's going to do shooter. She's going to move away here. She loses her distraction. Rebecca's going to go. So 1, 2. 6. Perfect. We're in range. Let's attack. We're still poisoned, so we're going to use our fate. She's going to roll 4 dice in total. 4 and her fate die. Alright. Now we're looking for 7 pluses. 7, 7, moon! Double moon! Oh, this is like the perfect roll for her. So it's in a hit. 2 moons. We'll use our Astro token. That's 5 damage. 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom! Nice shot for Rebecca. Now she's going to take another damage because of the poison, for the burn. She's burning over and over again. Actually, wait. She's dead. 9. 8. It's over. We did it. So that's going to be the end of the mission. Let's go to the book. Good job, Rebecca. No more enemies on the battlefield. 2-3. Here's the book. All right. So each hero is going to gain a... well, I'm not going to read you the whole text. I mean, pause if you want to read it. All right, but each hero is going to gain an XP. Loot 5 florins. Draw 6 random regions from any deck. Oh, that's pretty cool. We gain 9 Scrolls of Oblivion. The party gains 15 Scourge of Rome and 25 Scourge of the Republic. Perform a rest phase in Modena, then start mission 2.1 United. We win in Lucca after performing a travel phase. Oh, there you go. So meet me again for 2.1 or a hunt. I don't know which I'll do first. But there you go. Pretty simple. We'll see you in the next one. Later.